Boosie, man, SamAnt. I gotta let you do that one, man, because I know that's your boy.
That is my boy. I rock with Boosie heavy, man, and Boosie's taking a lot of heat as of late because of his comments toward DWade and how he is parenting his children. I don't even know how to identify the child because I don't know if I'm going to be taken as wrong. If I say something, someone will be sensitive to all that, and I'm going to call that child DWade's child and leave it at that. Yeah. Well, Boosie, if you haven't noticed recently, has been working out. Brother's been in Planet Fitness. That's where he had his most infamous comment of, "Don't cut the boy's dick off."
Damn.
So he said that. And Planet Fitness had something to say. And I'm going to play what Boosie said and then read his caption.
Do not go to Planet Fitness. They racist. They haters. They just put me on Planet Fitness because of what I said about DWade's son. And they said I said a video of one of their employers was into some shit. They chasing for DWade's son, so don't go to Planet Fitness no more. Nobody goes to Planet Fitness. They got roaches in that bitch.
All right, so then in the caption below, manager who was gay. I'm sorry. It's a shame I even feel uncomfortable saying that because I don't want to get in trouble. I can't even fucking say that. Refused to let me in Planet Fitness because of my past actions on social media about gender, etc. Do not support Planet Fitness. You put the address in there. They racist. They have roaches and they shower water. Don't get hot. Get out y'all feelings, little bitch. They got roaches. Bitch, you want to be. I ain't even gonna read the rest of that shit. Y'all see that up there in the caption.
Yeah.
I would like to put this on YouTube. But on all seriousness, oh God, man. What do you think about this shit, man?
Some people gonna agree with Boosie. Some people agree with him 100%. Some people say that in this sensitive day and age that he went too far from with his comments. You know what I mean? Now, obviously, you said that rant happened in Planet Fitness. Yeah. They took action. I'm sure they was getting backlash from that, from people who probably are that word and all those LGBTQs, and probably got that backlash and said, yo, you got to do something about this. And they acted on it.
Yeah.
And he responded the way he responded. And again, if this was like 25 years ago, none of this will probably be happening. But I think that now, since a certain group of people have moved the ball, the issue.
Pause.
Yeah, pause. Move the issue, to a certain place that when people speak out about them, that they consider slander or wrong, or they don't like it, they are going to push back, and this is their pushback. Boosie will be good though, you know what I'm saying? But he kept using those words, he kept going on, and they're gonna do what they do. And when they come together, they form Voltron, they make stuff happen. So.
Here's what I don't understand though, right? Because
be careful.
I'm gonna be careful. I'm gonna tiptoe through the tulips. I'm gonna tiptoe. But you got a family who openly put their child out there to be a certain way in a day and age where good and goddamn well people are going to express their opinion if you put your business out there for them to fucking sit back and opinionate on, which is what people are doing. Now, what they're trying to tell people to do is give the same opinion or fall along the same line as what we're doing, or don't say shit at all because you're not allowed. This is fucking America. Jack, you're allowed to say what he wants. He had a very strong opinion on what was going on. He didn't have a problem with the young man saying he was homosexual if he was homosexual. What he had an issue with is Gabrielle Union and DWade going on this campaign saying, we had a son who now is our daughter. He's 12 years old. He's allowed to decide this shit. No, he's not. Because like I said, and fuck it, it's not going on YouTube. When this boy's 20 years old, wasn't ready for it.
Oh, man.
You ain't ready at 12 years old to make them certain types of decisions. Now, if you know that you won't like females at 12 or you want to explore it, talk about it. Cool, whatever. Because I knew at 12 I wanted some pussy. So I understand where you're coming from if you don't smell the pussy the way you need to at 12. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I just think that this situation is a campaign. And I don't like, and D-Wade's one of my favorite fucking basketball players of all time, but I don't like how they're going about it, man. I just don't.
Yeah, it's like I said the other day, man. I don't know what to say about this shit, bro. I never dealt with no shit like this in my life. You know what I mean? People changing sex and stuff. So it's like nothing for me to really comment on Planet Fitness. I think he should sue then. You know what I mean? I think that Boosie should really push it. He probably won't, but push this to the point where pull him up for discrimination or whatever. Because, like you said, you can say what you want. But again, he's inside that private building. I don't know the laws. I don't know what they make you sign in that fucking disclaimer shit.
That's true.
When you sign up, you got to go back and look over that because you might not be able to, do shit like that. Just like on social media platforms, certain things, if you cross the line, you're violating their terms of service and they can kick you off their platform.
Well, I hope that whoever the individual was who kicked Boosie out crossed their T's and properly dotted their I's and went through procedure and didn't just catch feelings because he tapped your ass on social media and made you feel some kind of way and say you wasn't allowed him in here, because then you deserve to be fired. If he broke a rule or went across something that he signed, all right, that's different. But I don't know. He seemed pretty chill. He was joking. I don't even know if he put on the scene. He didn't seem that upset. You ain't see no scene in there. So,
but I mean, what he said, I mean, it was just some real nigga shit at the end of the day. Like, that's what I ain't gonna say most, but I think a group of people out there feel the same way that Boosie feels. You know what I mean? Like, yo, don't go that far with it. Give it some time, let it marinate. But if you go all the way right there with it, you may regret that shit in the future. I mean, like 12 years old and you 25, you might go, damn. Yeah. I ain't want to do that. It's too late.
97% of those people feel the same way. It's only about 2% that will come out and actually say it in today's age because they know the backlash. Especially somebody with a following like Boosie, millions and millions of followers. He knows when he says that shit's going to every outlet. It's hitting every hip hop platform, every website. It's going viral. Right. He ain't give a fuck. He meant what he said.
Yeah.
And what I don't find fair in it, okay, you can agree to disagree if you want to, but how is he being deemed transphobic and that phobic for having a difference of opinion? That's not cool, man. That's a very divisive and dangerous situation we playing right there when we ain't allowed to no longer have an opinion. We're supposed to just go with what the fuck they tell you and just be like, all right, cool. Nah, why?
Right.
So, I mean, never mind. I ain't even gonna go there.
Yeah, man. You already yellowed that one. It is what it is. Fuck it, man. Nah, man. But definitely, yeah, man. Another good show. I'm gonna save the Big Baller brand, we'll say that for tomorrow.
That's perfect. Fuck shit Friday.
Yeah, definitely get it in because we're gonna roast that motherfucker tomorrow. But yeah, man, it's a great show today, man. I hope that everybody listening to the podcast really enjoyed what we had to say today. And before you get out of here, don't forget to hit that 5-star rating if you're listening to the audio version of the Hip Hop Uncensored podcast today. But that's all I got on my side of the table, though, SamAnt.
I appreciate each and every one of y'all doing y'all thing out there, hitting that like button, hitting the notification bell, leaving comments, sharing the content. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. Like God said, you can find us on all 3 of our YouTube platforms: Viral Hip Hop News, Hip Hop News Uncensored, the Uncensored Podcast, LLC. All of those in each of our description boxes. And of course, iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, and all major online outlets. We got the baddest goddamn podcasts out here. Ranked top 200 in podcasts of how many 850 billion podcasts we up in there doing our thing. Independently, self-made, self-owned.
Yeah.
We appreciate each and every one of y'all. Fuck shit Friday tomorrow. We're supposed to have a guest. Hopefully we still had a brother. If we don't, we're going to keep on rocking.
Absolutely.
Omar in the building.
Yes,
you know what I mean? Hopefully our soon-to-be intern, IT side, man. Very excited about this brother, man, and the upside with him.
Absolutely.
That's all I got, man. I'm saying, man, Viral Hip Hop News. Hip Hop News Uncensored. Together we are the Hip Hop Uncensored Podcast. Over and out.
Peace. Hip Hop Uncensored Podcast. I'm your brother God from Hip Hop News Uncensored, and sitting across from me is my co-host.
What up? It's your man SamAnt. Viral Hip Hop News. You're in the building with the motherfucking best on this beautiful Thursday evening, episode 317. Like my brother said, of the Hip Hop Uncensored Podcast. God was good, my brother.
Peace, man. We in the building today, about to get it in, man, like nobody else does. But before I get started, man, I'll be remiss if I didn't announce the person who did this beautiful artwork in the building today. My brother, SamAnt's brother, Foul Mouth Angel. You can find him at Foul Mouth Angel on Instagram. If you like YouTube, you can find him at Foul Mouth Angel TV. Go give that brother a follow and check out some of his other artwork. But Sam, before I get into the lineup today, man, how was your day, bro?
It was a beautiful day, man. Earlier we was in the building, SMS Studios. We had Benjamin, our intern, in the building, learning the ins and outs of the social media. He's going to be taking over our social media field. We got Vic. We told y'all about Vic, man, the horse that he is out there working, doing his thing. We got another brother in the building, man. It's such a beautiful thing. What the fuck we got going on? Our brother Omar, young brother who is a tech wizard, in here talking to us, man, getting busy. sitting behind the camera, man. I know we don't got a microphone that really can't hear you, but how you doing today, fam?
I'm doing good. What up, what up?
This brother projects well, too.
Yeah.
Best motherfucker projector we had, man. So we asked everybody who came in the building, who sat in here with us real quick. You seen the artwork. You said, oh, shit, when you saw the artwork. So you see the legends behind you, man. Who's your, or in front of you, who's your favorite one out of everybody, man?
Kobe.
Kobe and Nipsey, or just Kobe? Kobe.
I mean, of course, Nipsey, but one single, Kobe.
Wow.
Off the rip.
It's the, everybody say it. It's either Kobe and Nip, or everybody say it.
Yeah, definitely. It makes sense, though.
Yeah. Respect the Juice as well.
Say it again.
Throw some respect the Juice world as well.
Dope.
You rock out with X?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We did it for the UC. We did it the right way, man.
Yeah.
We did it the right way.
Definitely.
Word, man. So what we got going on today, old guy,
Let's
for the
talk
people
about
out here,
Boosie, man. Boosie put out a video today that everybody's been talking about, man. It was him pretty much trying to go into the Planet Fitness. I guess he works out at every day, but he found out that they did not let him in. He put a video up and he gave the reason why they didn't let him in. We all know why.
Mm-hmm.
We've been following the story since the other day. Also, some crazy rumors dropped the other day, and you were showing me today that Lauren London and Diddy may have been in a relationship. And I was like, dog, I don't even believe it.
Yeah.
Well, Lauren London, you know, the word got back to her. She responded, left a post on Instagram today. We'll give the people what she said momentarily. Also, some new developments have came out in Pop Smoke, his murder the other day out in